Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. Hey, we're down here back at the entrance to the woods, the southern woods here. Only one problem. There ain't no more woods. They're gone. I got a little carried away. Yeah, I started working on the woods and got really into it over the weekend. And yeah, this is the result. So finish this up. And we're ready to start putting our perimeter lines in for our new field. So let's see where we can do it at here. I'm thinking maybe let's start maybe with this way, doing the line. I'd like to get it off of this slope, so where does the slope stop? Right there maybe? And again, like I said, there's nothing I can do about the grass or the weeds. But this will give us a pretty decent sized field here, I'm hoping. I just wonder how close I can get to this one. Probably need to leave at least a vehicle's width there. Maybe right here where that little grass area starts. Alright, so let's turn that on. Let's put the... I'm going to have to raise this up to see what I'm doing. Let's put the plowshares down and we'll turn on create field. Did I hit the right button? No, I did not. Never mind. I don't know what that did, but that was not the right button. Alright, we've broken ground, guys. We're making our field. So what I'm gonna do, I think, should I just make this straight right here and not curve it at all? Just going across straight. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I'd have room to put equipment in here to set up. I'm already getting off the line here. So you're gonna see a lot of this. A lot of me pointing straight down. I'm just watching where to put my perimeter line, but we'll take a look at it once we move along here. Don't want to get outside too much. It's still wanting to turn. I think it's because I'm going downhill now, maybe. Maybe that's why. Stay up here. Alright, I need to watch where I'm going here because I need to... Probably going to curve it here. This is where it won't be straight anymore. So it's pretty straight there. And what I'm probably going to do is turn it right here. Let's see. I don't want to get too close to that fence. So I'm just going to go ahead and start curving it. I'm just going to kind of wing it here. From this point on, I'm going to go all the way around. Because we will have to do a lot of this manually when we plant it and harvest it and all that. So let's see, I can go immediately this way. Be nice to have this kind of straight here. And then there's a pretty big dip over there. I think we can farm it though. If not, I'll get a roller and roll it back in. Yeah, I probably should have turned that. Let me go back. Come around this big green bin here. And we want to go this way with it. Puts kind of an angle on it there, but we can fix that later. Going around. I'd like to make this a decent sized field, something worth plowing and cultivating and planting. I don't really look like I was outside there, but I guess I wasn't. See, it looks kind of steep, but it's not really that steep. It's just kind of a slope here. It's got a few little angles on it, but I think we can make it work. I think it'll work. We'll try it and see. It does slope just a little. So basically I cut down every fir tree. Well, almost every fir tree. Those up there, if it wasn't on this side of the fence, I didn't cut it because technically it doesn't feel right. We don't own that. So yeah, if it wasn't on this side, I did not cut it. But other than that, if it was in the way and it was on our land, we cut it. We cut it out of the way. All the way back that way and all the way this way, all the way around the corner up here. And speaking of corners, this is where it gets, we're going to have to decide how much we want to do. All I'm doing is putting my perimeter in now. I can fix this later. I probably should have kept the tractor. Got it over there at the sell point, but I think I'm gonna upgrade. We've got money now. A little bit anyway. Let's see here. Let's go this way. Oop. Need to turn. I really don't want to square it up. I kind of want to curve it, so let me do like that. I'm kind of getting away from corners since we're doing a lot of this manually now, but I still would like to keep the edges straight. Just makes it better, especially when you go to harvest it. Because if you use a hired worker on the harvest, they'll stay on that line and they won't miss any. I even went down in here, so let's turn down in here. You know what though? This fence ain't straight. It's at an angle, so we're gonna have to turn this a little bit. Yeah, all of this we're gonna have to do manually. But I mean, hey, it's more, I guess you'd say, hectares to farm here. So that's what we're gonna do. Even though we can't get rid of the grass, which I'm still kind of sore about, but straight on this side. Nope, it's at an angle too, really. Not too bad though, not too bad. Let's make this come out a little bit here towards the fence. Like I said, this is just the perimeter of where I want to plant and stuff. There's our corn head. When we get around here, I'm going to run over to the shop here. This fence at an angle too. No, but we do need to turn. Like right now. Can you tell I'm really concentrating? Turn before we hit the rock. Straight on across. Now this is where I need to leave more room on this side because that border sticks out here. I'm thinking turn it here. And this line will be our border. We need to go straight on from here. I may even have to move this order because that border is kind of tricky. It's not really where the tree line, that fake tree line is. It actually sticks out a little further than that. This is going to take a minute to plow all this out too, especially out here in this in the center. We haven't even made it all the way around the edge yet. It may take 2 episodes to get this perimeter carved out here. So I'm going to do sunflower up north. I may do some sunflower down here. And I may just make this all like canola or something. And then we'll have field 2 up there at the homestead. We may do all that in soybeans. Oops. Did I not miss there? Oh, it just kind of looks like I did. Let me turn my lights on over here. I don't know about y'all, but it looks a little dark on my screen right here, especially where this shade's at, so it's hard to tell where the line's at. I like this row bud though. I could do this with a normal plow. Normally I would get the little coon plow that comes in the base game. I could do it with it. I've done it a lot with it before. But this row bud, having it out front like this, makes it a lot easier to control the line. Because you know the plow is behind you with the coon. This is out front. So as soon as you see a mistake, you can kind of back up a little and correct it really quick. And I have better forward stability control with this telehandler. Of course you do with the tractors as well, but this one's a little bit better with steering and control here. Couldn't imagine doing it with skid steer. Telehandler's alright, but skid steer, yeah, that thing's a little squirrely. How far are we here? Oh yeah, we're getting back on over here. So you can see how big this is going to be. This is actually going to be a really nice size field. And when you look at the map, I mean, when you kind of visualize down here how big this area is, yeah, we've got obstacles to work around. But I'd say this area is probably about the size, maybe about the size of field 11 and maybe like field 19 put together. So we've got a lot of acreage down here that is just sitting here. Not to say that I'll always farm it down here, because I probably won't. To be honest, I'll probably farm this until we acquire some other fields, enough to, you know, keep us steady. And then what I probably will do eventually is grass this all back in. Okay, now we're getting up here to these log stacks. So I need to work around these. So I'm going to curve it right here. I don't want to get too close to them, but I don't want to get too far away from them either. Oh, there goes the PlayStation. And I've moved some stuff around in the studio here, so if you hear louder background noises, that might be why. I don't know how loud it's going to actually be until I hear it after I make the video, after the fact. So probably should have paid attention to what line I was on. Yeah, I can come over a little more. raise that up and go back and see where I was at. Got my little handy little mini map on there. So, some big news. I got a PC. It's a gaming PC. Looks like I'm on 2039. We'll go straight over to 2039. So yeah, I got a gaming PC. I don't know if I'm gonna have any recordings on it just yet. I'm already thinking about upgrading the hard drive on it. Let's see, I need to come forward a little and then etch that out there. 39, yeah, that's good. I need to back up, I need to connect that. A little dip right there too. So yeah, I got a PC. I've been working on it a little bit, just kind of getting the feel for it and testing it out, you know, seeing how it goes. But I don't know, I haven't done any recordings from it yet, and I'm not going to switch these maps over to the PC. I've started these on console, I'm going to finish them on console. I mean, after I cut all these trees out here, yeah, I'm not going back and doing that again. That is not happening again. So, I will finish these maps out here on console. That's for sure. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll do a new map on PC before 19 comes out. 19 is still a ways away. The official release date has been announced as November 20th, which is Thanksgiving week. So and this is late July. So that's still a ways away. I may have some other maps. Maybe some PC exclusive maps or something. So have not gotten into all that yet. But maybe. Just maybe. Just to say, how are we doing on time? I'm having to turn my head like 90 degrees. I'm gonna have to change this up again, I think. Just turning the head 90 degrees to look at my recording time is no bueno. I don't think it's gonna work. So I'm not gonna go. I don't think I'm gonna go in between this stuff. I'm gonna turn around somewhere here before we get to that ditch. Probably right in here. I don't really want to connect this area here over there. So let me turn this around. Oh, yeah, I went a little bit too far there. Have to bring a roller over and fix that. At some point. Wood piles down here. We're running out of time, guys. We're going to have to come back and do this, continue this another time. Alright, so we're going to turn here eventually, and then we'll make it around these piles. Alright, guys, we'll come back and pick it right back up here where we leave off. Until next time, it's Matt from the Green Arcade, and remember, you reap what you sow. And we'll see you guys later.